A year of marriage and a sweet new home. Suddenly encountered a nightmare. First, some people don't want to do it. And then it gets worse and worse. They are afraid of others. A series of unknown events. Rui and Jenny's new house is in. This is a beautiful place. Someone is waiting for them. Do something crazy. My husband took as much as he had to. Measures to protect families from harm. Before moving to a new house. The host, Rui, is a former swimmer. His job is autism. Professor Shitong's special ED program. The hostess, Jenny, is a microbiologist. Old man in a school. They have a child. There's not one that's born right now. That's a big house. They found a place to do it. Friend Rice for sale. Ask him to find a nice big house. The requirements of the Mikan people. Found it, built in one. A beautiful house in a safe and peaceful community. The sale price of this house is $77.9. It has exceeded the calculation of the person. But they were attracted to beautiful houses. I did a lot of tests and paid for the house in a hurry. A month after moving to a new home. Rui and his wife are immersed in the joy of welcoming a new life. I almost noticed that I was quietly. There are some unusual things. I first got a letter. Somebody wrote a letter. $10 for their house. The husband is right. So here's something exciting. Something really creepy happens. Their houses were rebuilt. Log in at the real estate sales station. Rui, I bought a friend's rice. Me says it's not his operation. The people who leave the station are from the wrong place. This one. There's no need to do anything about it. Fast forward to a $1,000 subscription for bladder control. The warehouse and the warehouse of the warehouse were sent away. There was an accident at Rui's house on the same road. Announcement of the New Year's pie. And here's what's even worse. His mother's wife suddenly received a card from a lover. It's covered in mushy love. It's signed by Rui from next door.
火冒三丈，立刻冲到杰瑞的家讨要说法。
But this is Riff. Before this, it was not insured for a family matter. They don't know anyone who's famous in Switzerland. The card has been sent to every wife in the Japanese community. Rui had to apologize to everyone in the community. What exactly is this? Where is the warehouse's family? You're protecting the children at home. Ralph has been sent to the police. But what the police did to them deepened their fear. The police are based on past cases. These events are probably hidden. People with severe mental illness. And this person is hiding in the dark to observe others. Find the black hand of the curtain quickly. Rui immediately went to work. He lifts the tank first. Then he installed a control image at home again. Of course, the warranty has been ordered. But I don't know what's next. It's a terrible thing to do. And the baby was starting to get anxious. He couldn't sleep all night. They're constantly checking everything. Return to the warehouse, child. Jenny is doing something here. And Rui was thinking even more about this. So what's wrong with this? Where will they start to attack next? Sure enough, they were born again soon. Once they were completely shocked. A photo of Jenny was posted on the station. It is matched with some heartfelt text. It shows the address of Jenny's house and so on. Impersonating Jenny was chatting with multiple people on Twitter. They even invited many men to their homes. Ralph went to the police immediately. The police are investigating. Someone took advantage of Jenny's identity. The warehouse will deliver the goods. But they didn't find anyone impersonating Jenny. Rafe is going to die. Right there. They suddenly remembered what they received when they moved to a new home. The letter asking for a house for $10. They're the ones who start to believe. It is the initiator of everything. The name on the letter is she. Jenny, search for the name of Sean on Sean. A photo of a middle-aged woman came into her eyes. She knows. The middle-aged woman had sex with him on the day of the accident. She was out with her daughter in her own home. The police have arrested Isaac. She also quickly agreed. Yes, I made my own plan. It's a series of horrific projects. The original map is in Gokumal. There's a pool house in the valley. Start selling. Many families have taken a fancy to it. But Ralph beat us to it. 55% of women named Nishi. It's one of those people who didn't get a house. Root her method. We have not arrived at the house yet. She almost collapsed. It's like losing somebody. Cathy has a regular job in India. Her husband is seriously ill. Women also have diseases. Because you take good care of your family. And she won Mother of the Year. This is the West. After learning that Rafe had bought a house, she cried for a long time. Pick up the house of the heart. She sent a letter to Ralph. I would like to add $10. Ask them to leave the house. But Ralph didn't do anything back. In a rage. So he started shipping the noodles. This is the best time. She went with the girl on purpose. Go to Rui's house and ask for candy. The purpose is to find out the feelings of the family. Let's give her a year of ownership. The child is healthy. The jealousy and resentment of the heart are aroused. A series of interviews. You can also afford to be at peace with yourself. Zixi is pretending to be Jenny in the warehouse. Standing with different men. Invite them to join us at home. There is really one. 5 big and 3 rough men invited. Fortunately. But Jenny wasn't home. Rui ran away from a man. You have a black man in your house. It made me lose my body after a while. She's going to be Jenny, no? I plan to send a man for easy release. She actually encouraged him to go back again. She seemed to really want Jenny to get hurt. The psychology of the West. For many years, women and husbands were photographed around the clock. I have a normal sleep. The period of insomnia directly affected her. Your behavior and spirit are always there. He's not alone. Just sick. Need the help and support of the company. But the police are still telling us about it. This includes infringement of privacy and follow-up. The multiple charges of the crime. He sacrificed everything in court. He apologized to Rafe. He was sentenced to 1 year in prison. 5 years in prison. Accept more than 100 psychological experiences. They were asked to take care of the women's daily lives. Nishi. This is a respectable mother. You suddenly become an unwelcome criminal. Look at the current results. Things are done. Zixi was also affected. But Rafe did go away. It looks at the properties of the ocean. They started to build hearts, and she built earthweights. It makes sense for them. Zixi moved to a new home. Yeah, the new house is right here in Ralph. We're only a mile away.